Okay, today I'm gonna hopefully blow your mind a little bit. This is Tripp Kramer from trippadvice.com, talking about dating, attraction, sex, relationships, the usual. But specifically, today I want to break down a new concept I've been working on regarding attraction. Okay, so here's the thing. When it comes to attraction, a woman being attracted to you, she's attracted more to your behavior and your personality than anything else. You have learned all your life that looks is something that's important because you've seen it on TV. Maybe you experienced it as a kid when you're dealing with more superficial attraction. But you have to understand that while looks do play a part in attraction, again, I'm talking about women being attracted to men, they do have a part, but it's not as heavy weighted as your personality. Because many moons ago, back in the caveman days, women were attracted to men. This is based on evolutionary theory, because of the way they behaved, the way that they were able to provide resources for the family, right? They were able to provide for the family, and it was their fearlessness and their courage and the way they behaved that made them able to do that, not their chiseled jaw or six-pack abs. So women basically learn to be attracted to that. Okay, so how does this all play into today's video? Well, I have a 5-letter word for you that I want you to really think about when you're going up and talking to a woman for the first time, or maybe even on a 7th date. The 5-letter word is relax. R-E-L-A-X, relax. When a person is confident, when a person is sure of themselves, when they have high self-esteem, by the way, everything I just said there, those are the things that women are attracted to, okay? These intangible behavioral traits. When you have those going on, you are relaxed. Or I should say that when you're relaxed, you are more confident. You are more sure of yourself, okay? So I want you to really paint the picture here. A guy who's very nervous, very shy, who wants to go over and talk to a woman, it's gonna be a very tense conversation. He's not gonna be able to give her good eye contact. He might have his hands shoved in his pockets. He might be slumping over a little bit, right? He is not relaxed at all. Women are attracted and can become attracted to a man who is very relaxed in their presence. So I want you to think about when you're talking to a girl, whether it be on a date or for the first time when you're doing an approach, how could you be more relaxed? Well, I gave you an idea of maybe what relaxed looks like, right? You're just more open with your body language, giving her good eye contact, smiling a little bit, sure of the words that you're saying, and you're not stumbling over your words. These are the things that make you appear relaxed. I want you to relax when you're talking to a woman that you are attracted to. A lot of guys can't do this. And listen, I understand. When I first started approaching women, I was not relaxed. I was quite the opposite of relaxed. I was very scared. I was nervous. And that's okay. You're going to be that way too. So I'm not telling you, okay, you better start relaxing right now. You better be comfortable with women right away. No, it's going to be a process. You might have to talk to like 500 women before you fully become comfortable and relaxed in their presence so they can see, oh, this guy's not scared, and become attracted to you. It might take a lot of approaches, and that's okay. You will become more confident through the process of being competent. When you're competent in something, it means that you are comfortable doing it. You've done it over and over and over again. That's where confidence comes from. So I'm saying that because you might need to do a lot of approaching to become competent, to become confident, and then appear very relaxed in the presence of a woman. So think about it this way. The next time you're talking to a girl that you're interested in, I want you to just breathe. That's going to help you relax a lot. Take 5 deep breaths before you go and talk to her. Or when you are talking to her, if you can try to multitask here, when you're listening to her, try to just take some deep breaths. Not like in her presence like that, but when you're in her presence, just kind of take these nice deep breaths while you're with her and before you talk to her to slow your heart rate down a little bit. Don't be afraid also to talk slow. Okay? You can't talk slow enough. You can always talk too fast, but it's going to be very hard for you to ever talk so slow that people will get annoyed, right? Because you're never going to talk that slow, but at least you'll be trying to slow down your speech, which will get you to a normal speech pattern, right? So take some deep breaths, relax, talk slow, focus on what she's saying, look her in the eye, and just breathe. Meditation helps a lot with this. If you meditate every day for 5 minutes, just focus on your breathing, close your eyes. There's apps for that, like Headspace, places that you can go when you're in wherever you live that are just quiet, that you can just breathe and take a minute. And you do this enough, you can start to take that and put it into your everyday life, especially when you're going and approaching women. So understand that you need to be relaxed. My program, Hooked, goes all deep into this. Not only do I talk about how you have to be relaxed, but I give you other mindsets and other techniques to build attraction with the woman. So it's about being relaxed, but there's a few other things that you need to do to get her really interested in you, excited by you, and wanting to see you again. It's all laid out in a step-by-step system in the Hooked program. A lot of you guys have it, a lot of you guys don't. You're making a big mistake. You should go check it out. And if you don't like it, you can always get a refund. So go check it out, getherhooked.com. I gotta let you know about it because it works and guys are getting results with it because it's teaching you everything you need to attract women. So go check it out and I will talk to you on the next video.